It's just a few days to Easter. And usually the question around now is, where should we go birding? So this time we are thinking we should go back to northern Kenya. That's the area which is Turkana County. Turkana is really nice. We've had a couple of episodes. You've seen one or two of those, which were fairly summative. But we are thinking to go so much further north this time. And the Turkana community has a lot of skirmishes and inter-tribal conflicts with the Pokot. So the border areas tend to be very, very dangerous. And in Turkana County as well, as you know, extending to Ethiopia, it also gets quite dangerous as well. So any of the border areas are dangerous, but when you are right inside the county, it's as safe as anywhere else in this world.
It's a sparrow like chirping from somewhere. These flowers always look so cool.
So we got onto Lodwar, spent the first night in a nunnery. One of the things that you realize when you're up in that part of the world is the Catholic Church is your friend. And then just birding some of the open areas as we made our way the next day slowly towards Kakuma. And the idea was to make as many stops as possible. Loads of chanting goshawks on the road. Sometime last year, a couple of years back, when we did this same trip, we had loads of fox kestrels, magpie starling, and very large spaces in between where you could make random stops on the road. The road is tarmacked going to Kakuma, and it's quite a pleasant drive. It had rained, but not much, so the vegetation wasn't as lush as it would probably be much more lush at the end of May. Fleur, who, when I was young, I used to read a magazine called The Rainbow, and that was her creation many years ago. And this particular scene here, we'd been looking for the river Prinia. Again, not too long back, Brian Finch was birding in this section and found a new species for Kenya called the river Prinia. I attempted to get it the last time, but almost died out of heat stroke. So this is my second attempt. And as you realize, it's been pretty dry. And then with 7 kilometers to go, a huge downpour, massive downpour. And the Land Cruiser is really struggling in this mud. And really looks like I'm not gonna get the river Prinia. I mean, this particular detour was largely for me because Angela and Pete got the bird the last time. So we tried our best. Kilusu feeling sadder than myself that we didn't get this bird. And Kilusu is also one of the very good birders in East Africa. Loads of common cuckoos. That's one of the most beautiful photos I think I've ever taken. Great spotted cuckoo. Now the trouble with this mud is when you get out to walk, every step your leg gets 3 kilos heavier. So at some point you look like a monster. So we've tried to get to the river Premier place. The road looks like that. It's completely terrible. I don't know. I think my car would have been able to pull this off, but the Land Cruiser is too heavy. So that's not gonna happen. So now, yeah, the whole village which is around here has come out to check on us. But we may have to go back now. So the other guys in the car is Pete, as usual, Angela, and we have Nathan. Is his first time up north with Kilusu. That should make 6 of us. Our driver is Mwangi. He knows the terrain pretty well. So we stop on Bird. Immediately we turn, around 5 minutes later the rain stops, which is ridiculous. So maybe that river Premier is cursed. Loads of sungrasses in the area. The next day we attempt to get to a place called Oropoi. Oropoi is not too far from Uganda. Actually, the border is just a couple of meters away. And loads of northern carmine bee-eaters, vinaceous dove, Bruce's green pigeon, and all manner of other things. How much cash do you have? You think like 2 or 3K? Yeah, if you have 2 or 3K. Sawa. So ni ngapi? No, tunakulipa. Pole, tunakulipa. Sawa. Yeah. Ngapi? 3. 3. Sawa. Ario? Ario? Angwen? Adek, ya? Adek. Sawa? No, ni sawa. If you have 3K. Yeah. Yeah. No, sawa. Yeah. Sawa. Sawa. Aya, fanya hivi. Yeah. Sawa. Ni 3. Adek. Yeah. Sawa. Sawa. Pole. Sawa. Loads of fly catchers. And because the distances are long, the heat gets to you. We get tall where the villagers have blocked the road. They're claiming they've fixed the road, so they need to be paid for their services.
Sasa hata ikiwa ametengeneza barabara, kwani walikuwa
wanatengeneza 200 shillings.
Ongeacha tu mwanangu tusina address.
No, just 200 shillings.
I have 200. Wanasema 200. Ukijua kuleta job, afadhali utaenda. Mwanangu uko hapo kwa sababu. Ili kipekee. Unajua sasa gari kama itapita. Lakini lori haiwezi pita. Ngoja tu kuja wewe. Wewe bwanano.
Hii barabara ilikuwa mbaya, lakini sisi tumetengeneza zinakuwa mzuri. Ndio nataka sasa hivi. Ninatoka kwa hapo.
Kama kwa tini.
Hiyo.
Hiyo kitu yote.
Sawa.
Okay, so we're past the Heathrow toll station.
Looks very
Mind
clear.
switching the car off? Mind switching the car off? Just try and get
passenger wants to shoot it. Just so you know.
I need to fill my water. What are they doing? See, we said we're just taking the pineapple and
Oh, hata ya simu nitakuwekea. Naweza ku
Are you going in the photo or
No, me I'm the photographer. Oh, you're taking them, eh? Okay, cool.
behind you if you need any help? You need someone on this side to give you a hand also, Fleur.
Ama unaweza kum
Oh, this is beautiful. Most of them are banded groundling, so at least we know the dragonfly. Oh, and the sunrise. Fantastic.
Yeah, this is excellent. Yeah, and I think
They were going to get some from Western Kenya.
Yeah, yeah. But the last time we did something that's really good in
Oh, wonderful. Well, you know, I'm talking about many years ago.
Okay. This is maybe
So
4 years
I'm
back.
sure things have improved. And
airplanes.
This is the extreme end of Kenya. Across this swamp is Ethiopia, and it's extremely insecure. So we've got security a little scary. They're wearing flak jackets and all manner of stuff. But you can hear that's an Ethiopian cisticola calling. Then there's a swamp warbler. The design of some of these Catholic missions is quite interesting. So